Yes, I have here with me on the red carpet of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti movie premiere, the legendary Chief Femi. Okay, but you said Bashir, yeah, Bashir Femi. Good evening, sir. I love your heartfelt. Yeah. So who made it for you?
My tailor.
Yeah, that was straight. Yeah. Talking about the movie, what do you think about the movie Funmilayo Ransome Kuti?
We've been waiting for it. We've been waiting for it for a long time, especially with our in-house in BAP Productions and Terracotta. We have been waiting for this for a long time because it took blood and sweat from Bolanle Austin Peters, from everybody that was from the actors, from the crew, and most especially because it's a story that the world has been waiting to hear. We all know the story of Fela, you understand, but we don't really know the story of his mother. And it was Fela's mother that made Fela. The revolutionary that we see in Fela, the activism or the activists that we see in Fela came from his mother, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, as you will see when you watch the movie. So, I'm just excited that finally the world gets to see this. And every little girl out there, every little Nigerian, every little African girl gets to see two Amazons, two powerful women. One who lived a legacy that changed her time, and one who is telling the story of that legacy, who is bold enough to do what a lot of men couldn't do, you know, and tell the story. And that little girl is going to know that it is possible for her to also change her world. So I'm excited.
Thank you so much, sir. So let's have it switched. What inspired your heartfelt?
Oh, yeah, well, I decided to do FRK because FRK is a rebel. FRK didn't, understand. She questioned every, you understand. So when I saw the dress code, I had options. I was like, okay, do vintage, And I'm like, okay, why don't we just mix it up a little? The style of the dashiki with the whatever is vintage, but then again, I spiced it up a bit with with the turban and all of that, with the cross bag and everything. So this is the Gen Z Basharon vibes right now.
Yeah, it's giving Gen Z
That's what's
fashion
up.
vibe.
That's what's up.
All right. Yes, we are still at the premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. You don't know what we have here. We have the beautiful.
Abosede Ozaosho. I play Bertha Ransom Kuti in the movie.
Wow, wow. It's so nice to have one of the cast of the movie on the red carpet tonight. Maso, what inspired your heartfelt?
Oh, we were told to go vintage, so I tried to be as vintage as possible. So that's it.
Yeah, I love your cap.
Look, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Talking about the movie. Talking about the movie, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. What can you say about it?
Oh, it's a classic. I'm telling you. I kid you not because it's a historical movie that is a classic. Anyone who sees that movie is going to be gripped and is so rich in history. Things that a lot of people didn't know, they're going to find out in this movie. All I can say is watch this movie. You won't regret it.
All right, talking about your cast, what was your role, and how do you feel the role?
Okay, I played Israel. Ransom Kuti, Israel Ransom Kuti's mother, Betha, in the movie. Yes. So
How do you feel?
how did I feel? Well, being part of history being made, I feel really elated. I feel so grateful to have been given a chance to cast in the movie and be part of the movie and be part of history. Thank you.
Wow, that's nice, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So talking about the movie Ransome Kuti, what should people be expecting from the movie Ransome Kuti? From Lyra Ransome Kuti, right? Because we know that Funmilayo Ransome Kuti is the first woman to drive a car. And we also know that she's the mother of Fela.
Yes.
It's a movie that's going to bring us back to history. But what should you be expecting from the movie? Viewers want to know. I love that. Excellent.
What I'm going to say, stay gripped to your set, watch the movie, and you will be in for a wonderful time, an amazing time. That's all I can say. I don't want to boast, but I tell you, you are not going to regret. Every minute, every second is gripping. Yeah.
Yes, I have with me. I'm the delectable Fetia Balogo on the movie premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. You all know it's about to be a ride. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, I love your heart fair.
Thank you.
So, what inspired the heart fair tonight?
Well, they said vintage, and I called Carrie Baker, my designer, to make me vintage dress, and she came out with this, and this is so amazing.
Yeah, it's very, very amazing. Talking about the movie Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, what can you talk about the movie? We know it's an history Yeah, taking us back to the history down the lane. So what can you talk about the movie?
Um, is an history that I've read about while I was growing up, and I'm very sure a whole lot of us have read about Funmilayo Ransome Kuti because she was a very strong woman, outspoken woman fighting for the truth. So I would love to watch it as a movie. I only read about it, so I'm like super excited to watch this. And I know Bolanle Austin Peters, fantastic storyteller. She will tell me, she will say it well.
You're talking about Bolanle Austin Peters. What can you say about her and her movie productions?
I am a woman fighter. I'm a strong woman. I'm black. So when I see a strong black woman working hard, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of her.
Yeah. So on the scale of 10, on the scale of 1 to 10, how eager are you to see the movie?
Like now. I want to go like now, 10 over 10. Like now, let me go like now.
Yeah. All right, ma. Thank you so much, ma. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Guys, did not have the legendary, the delectable, a wonderful actress, a wife. I love this man so much. Like, I feel so honored to have you on the red carpet tonight of Funmilayo Kuti. Yes, ma. So I have the honor of having Joke Silva on the red carpet. Ma, I love your heart faith. What's the inspiration?
This is an Ekikiri. And it was wondering, when I sent her the message to Eki, I said, it's vintage. She said to me that, wow, for her, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti exudes power, exudes warrior. So she would do that in vintage style.
Can you spin for us for the viewers to see? Sorry for indulging. Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
So talking about the movie Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, we all know it's an history that is now been to we want to come and see the movie because we only know that she's the first woman to get to ride a car. We don't really know much about her. Yeah, to ride a car, to drive a car. So drive a car. So what can you talk about her and the movie?
I think what the movie will show to us is the incredible women that birthed us and how our women have a seat at the table, and when they didn't have a seat at the table, they made sure they got a seat at the table. And so in this dispensation, it is time for us to realize that our nation will go nowhere fast without us making sure that both men and women have a seat table so that we can move the country forward in equal numbers. We don't want tokenism, and we're entitled to it. Yes.
Yeah, talking about the film once again, what cast are you waiting to see?
Oga Bello, the amazing Kehinde Bankole, I mean, everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody because sometimes, yes, we're all in the same movie, but a lot of times we're not even on set at the same time. Yes, so I'm just looking forward to every single person. Yes.
Talking about Bolanle hosting Peter's films, what can you tell us about her films so far?
I think one of the things we'll notice about Bolanle, and I think she cements it with this particular film, is that her style is documentarist. It's not. It's social issues in a documentary style, but full of drama. Yes.
That's nice. So, on the scale of 1 to 10, how eager are you to see the movie?
No, that's for you. That's for the audience to decide. On the 7th, from the 17th of May this year, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti will be in all the cinemas. So you tell us what you think. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. Can we see your bag? Just show us the bag. Okay. Yeah, I love the bag. Yes, I have the honor of having the art director of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti on the red carpet tonight. You know what that means? Yes, I have the honor of having Mr.
My name is Ibrahim Taufik, the art director of FRK Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. And it's amazing to be here. I've been waiting for this day. It's been long here. We made enough research. We've been good. We've been to Abeokuta. We've been so many places before shooting this film, and It's an historical thing for me. I think for now, this is one of the best I have done. This is one of the best I have done. This is one of the best I have done. Yes, I have other great films on Netflix. I know I have over 5 to 8 or 9, but for now, a vintage film, a film that is unique, that is exceptional.
How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel?
I feel great. I feel great. I feel honored. I feel super, 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 super happy. Yes, yes, yes. So I said no. I need to represent myself. I need to represent my culture. I need to represent my state, and I need to represent my town. That was I have to just dress in this way.
Well, talking about the movie, what should the viewers be expecting from the movie?
No, I don't really want to reveal so many, but just go see what Fela, the love the mother Funmilayo has for Fela. The love Funmilayo has for Fela. Just that one alone. Go and watch the movie. If I start telling you, Dolupo, I don't want to reveal so many, but the love Funmi herself has for Baba Fela, it's so. I don't want to explain it. I don't want the viewers to know. They should just go and watch in cinema. They should just go and watch in cinema.
So let's have a switch. What inspired your heart faith? It's giving her your Lagos vibe. So what inspired it?
No, from what we've done, from so many things we've been seeing generally, I just said, everybody's representing culture. Let me represent my culture and tradition. I said, no, let me be unique. And people will come with Agbada, people will come with English ways. I said, no, let me do culture, let me do indigenous. Let me do something indigenous, something unique, something spectacular nobody has done. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Yes, we are still at the movie premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. I bet you don't know what is coming. And I have here with me the beautiful lady who understands the assignment. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Mobisola Endurance.
So how do you feel being on the red carpet tonight?
I feel great, I feel nice, I feel beautiful.
So I love your heart faith. So what inspired it?
The theme was colonial affairs, vintage. So, I mean, this is vintage, except the cleavage. So.
So can you spin for us? Let's just say. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So talking about the movie, what can you say about the movie? We all know it's giving us a history down the lane. Yeah. So how eager are you to watch the movie too?
No, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, she's an icon. When she was alive, she was a woman activist. And, she fought for the likes of me to get educated. So, and she birthed the legendary Fela Anikulapo Kuti. And, this is a family of activists. This is a family of people that have fought for the betterment of this country. So I expect so much. And I know Kehinde Bankole is definitely going to body the character. I trust.
Yes, still on Still had the movie premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. I have the honor to have one of the beautiful ladies of Your View TVC program on the red carpet tonight. So hi, ma'am, can we meet you? What inspired your gele, first of all?
Okay, nothing. I have a fashion line. So when they said it's old school, ole cool, I just said, okay, what do I have in the store? This together, yeah.
So thank you so much, ma'am. So talking about the movie Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, we all know it's a history down the lane movie. So what are you expecting as a person?
So I'm expecting the proper facts of the story. We've heard bits and pieces of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, but now I was impressed because that lady knows how to kill her roles. So nothing short of excellence.
Bolanlos, the pictures don't do nonsense. Yes, give us the best. So please, in your own word, in one word, just tell the movie to the viewers watching.
This movie is going to be the Ogbonge of Ogbonge.
Thank you so much, ma. So still on Still had the premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. I have here with me the amazing Suleiman Ibrahim, and he's one of the cast for the movie. So how do you feel being one of the cast for the movie?
Honored, super excited, and yeah, tonight.
Let's have a switch. What inspired your heart faith?
So they said European or yeah. So and I couldn't think of anything. So everything that I have on is from my wardrobe. I just like,
Looking very, very
thank you so
elegant
much. It
and
means a lot to me that you would say that.
All right, so what should the viewers be expecting from this movie? We all know that this is an historical movie. So what should we be expecting from the movie?
An education. Yeah, I think we should be expecting an education. We need to. There's a lot more to Funmilayo Ransome Kuti than just being Fela Ransome Kuti's mom and being the first woman to ever drive a car in Nigeria. That's just a fraction of who she was and what she represents.
Still had the Funmilayo Ransome Kuti premiere. Trust me, guys, you're not ready for what is coming. And I have here with me the delectable
Marie. I'm still multi brand manager, and it's lovely to be here. I'm super excited for the premiere. I feel like this is a highly primary figure in this film, Madam Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, and what she means to not just Nigerians, but not just women, but Nigerians as a whole. So I can't wait to see the film, and I know that it's going to be nothing short of an excellent work of art.
Yeah, I'm talking about the movie, the cast. Who are you waiting to see?
Oh, I saw that we have huge fan of. I saw that Kehinde is also cast in the film. And I think they're strong women, so I'm excited to see.
Yeah, talking about the Funmilayo Ransome Kuti film, we all know it's a movie of history. So what can you say about the movie itself? Like, what are you expecting in the movie?
I mean, I'm a very big fan of history. It does shape understanding of where, the origin of something. So it's very nice to see, especially with the connection to Fela. It's very nice to see where, this movement.
Yes, still on Still Hat, the movie premiere of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. You don't know what is waiting for you. I have here with me the delectable professor, the amazing actress, Omowunmi Dada. Ma, I love your heart. What inspired it? We know it's a colonial affair team. So what really inspired the heartfelt?
Well, I wanted to do the whole colonial thing, but of course represent the culture that I absolutely love so much, which is the Yoruba culture from Nigeria. Hence, using Ashowike.
Camera, oh my, the hair is giving 10 over 10 minus nothing. So talking about the movie, you played the cast, a role in the movie. So how was the role? How do you feel being?
I played the character Grace Eniola Shoyinka, mother to Professor Wole Shoyinka. And living her life is something of honor for me because she stood for a lot of things. Herself and Funmilayo Ransome Kuti stood up for the women of Egba land, fighting for them, making sure that, they got better things of life, like the colonial masters were making, and the Alake of Egba land was creating so many rules that were making things very uncomfortable for them. The taxation was high. They were just being very unfair to these market women. And these, alongside Funmilayo Ransome Kuti and some elitist women, they fought and won this fight. Literally fighting for the emancipation of the women. And Funmilayo never stopped fighting till she died.
So I'm talking about the movie. How do you feel working with Bolanle Austin Peters? We all know she's a very, very good producer. So how do you feel working with her?
It was my second time working with her, and it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful experience. She has such good energy. She's that director that will let you be. She's that director that will let you bring your creativity into use, and she's so easy working with, and that every actor loves.
So, lastly, what should the viewers be expecting from this movie, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti? We all know that it's an historical story. So, what should we be expecting?
The absolute best. Amazing storytelling. Hence, it's winning the best writing at the AMVCA. Etching our history in the sense of time. And this movie, unlike way back, everyone just used to think of Funmilayo Ransome Kuti as a woman who was the first woman to drive a car. But there's so much about her strength, her values, the things that she stood for, fighting till the end against so much injustice, against colonialism, against things that would hurt Nigerians as a whole. So Nigerians would love this movie.
Thank you so much, man. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.